show that tackles the big issues affecting the BVI and the rest of the Caribbean. Searches for answers to today's big questions and gives viewers a unique perspective on developing stories. Follow the big story with me, Kathy Richards, only on GTV. This show is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Cyril B. Ramney Tertola Pier Park, NV Salon Spa Nail and Barbershop, HOV Medical, and Digicel. Sign up for Digicel Plus Home Light Bundles, faster internet, movies, and sports. This is the big story. I'm Kathy Richards. I want to thank you so much for joining us. For this edition, we want to turn our attention to the Caribbean Baking Awards, the second edition, and the power couple that did it for the first time last year. Welcome to the studio, Shanda and Shannon.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us, and it's this year.
Yes, it was February
2024.
Yes, and so we're looking to February 2025, and yes. I love the early planning of it. The day that it ended is the day that you started planning.
Exactly.
And even during that time, you were still making arrangements for 2025. Yeah. So let's take a quick review of what the Caribbean Baking Awards is.
Well, of course, Kathy, the Caribbean Baking Awards is, giving recognition to us bakers who have done so much in the baking community. And I must say, for the second one, we have actually grown from the first. Oh my gosh, it's amazing to know that. I think the first one that we did, we had about 150 nominees. Nomination forms that came in.
Yeah.
Well, for 2025, we had 200 and yes, 215 about that of nomination forms that came in.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know
what the thing is, Kathy. I'm here wondering, this is such a great barack, because from having that amount of people that came this year to 70 plus more are calling to be in the Bake Off, which is over. She's telling me about 20 plus people that wants to be in the Bake Off, where we had we had a cap, but we had to extend the cap. No, because it's on. The excitement is brewing.
Oh yes.
The anticipation. We have some more surprises for you guys this year, man. Next year we have some more surprises.
I think what would have been an attraction for the second edition would have been the near perfect execution of what you had this year for the first. And this is not to flower you in any way, but it's just a fact. It was so beautifully executed, and the thing that I observed from Caribbean Baking Awards Edition 1 is the fact where we saw not just individuals coming forward to participate, but we saw governments. Governments from the different Caribbean countries surrounding their participants to make this happen, and that says a lot. That baking is a big thing. In a culinary style industry territory, and the Caribbean region is a tourist base, and culinary is a big part.
And that's the thing for any country, because you have food enthusiasts, you have baking enthusiasts that will travel the country, they travel to any island, any country, just to taste a piece of that lemon meringue pie that is so advertised. So
that makes that particular Caribbean island
unique. So we have that, and like I said, the brainchild, which is my wife, I'm so proud of her. she has been going tirelessly, answering. I heard she probably didn't hear, but I heard one of the bakers, the nominee, said, "I am so happy with you because you make everything easier. You explain everything. You put everything down easier. So I was like, but
that was actually one of the judges that's going to be coming from St. Martin to judge. Yes.
Yeah.
So well, let's have it. Tell us what 2025, the second edition of the Caribbean Baking Awards, is going to be like.
All right, but of course, that now that nominations are closed, voting is about to open this Saturday, September 7th. So we have 70 nominees from 18 Caribbean islands. 18. 1-8. I was thanking the Father every second that I get because it was only him. And of course, I'm going to run down the 18 Caribbean islands.
Yes.
So we have 15 nominees from Trinidad and Tobago. So Trinidad coming.
Yeah.
Trinidad coming this time. They won in the Bake Off competition.
Yes.
So they are coming not only to be awarded, but for the ultimate bake-off. I'm going to get to that to let you know how many Trinidadians are going to be in that competition. And they already tell me they ain't coming to play.
Right.
So we have 15 Trinidad and Tobago. We have 6 from Jamaica. And the first one, I think we had about 1.
Yeah, we had 1.
We have 6 now. We have 4 from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We have 4 from Antigua and Barbuda. We have 8 from the Virgin Islands, British.
Oh.
8 nominees.
Wow.
From the Virgin Islands, British.
I think for the first year we only had 1.
Yes, we had 3, but then in the voting part we had eliminations. But for 2025 we're not doing any eliminations. Okay. So it's one straight voting because those that were for the how we had the voting, they didn't make it to the final, but they wanted to come, so they thought that they were not welcome.
Oh.
So what we're going to do, we want all of the nominees to get an opportunity to come in. So we're not eliminating anyone, so it will be one set of voting, and everyone comes in to be a part of what's going to be happening.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have 1 from Guyana.
No, come on, Guyana. Come on, Guyana. Lord have mercy.
But
one was nominated from Guyana, but she actually wants to be in the Ultimate Bake Off, so she's going to be in the Ultimate Bake Off also.
The thing is though, Kathy, I am so enthused and thrilled because we have Guyana. You check what I'm saying?
All the way down.
I mean, this is a South American country.
Yes, the only English-speaking country.
Exactly, Guyana. So I'm like, I was happy when I saw that, and actually, other people are reaching out, but we have to cap it.
Yeah,
for we have to cap it.
Yes.
So we have 3 from Dominica, and these are the nomination part. Okay.
Yeah, this is nomination.
3 from Dominica. We have 5 from Grenada. We have 3 from St. Martin on the French side. We have 1 from St. Martin on the Dutch side. We have 3 from St. Lucia. We have 2 from St. Kitts. And we have 1 from Virgin Islands, US. Okay. We have 3 from Barbados. We have, and remember, we didn't have Barbados for the first one.
We didn't have St. Lucia either. A lot of them.
Yes, we had.
Well, St. Lucia, the one guy that
the one guy, but he was representing St. Martin.
No, nobody from
No,
USBA.
so we have U.S. Virgin Islands. We also have 2 from Cayman Islands. Oh my gosh, Cayman Islands is on board. We have 1 from Angola. We have 1 from Curacao. Yes. Yeah. So that's the 18 Caribbean islands that got nominated with the 17 nominees. Now we have the Ultimate Bake Off. This is going to be on Friday. The Friday, we have 2 sets of Ultimate Bake Off. We have the senior and we have the junior.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
So how you categorize senior and junior in terms
Well,
of
the
age or
baker,
the experience?
not the experience, but basically the age, but the
The
bakers, actual bakers that who do this for a living or have their own bake
That's
shop.
what- that's
That's
the
the
senior
Yeah,
senior.
the most
So we have
established ones.
students,
All right, gotcha.
like community clubs
Yes.
that are actually gonna be
A part of
baking.
this.
Yeah, a part of it, doing their little baking and stuff. So, yeah,
We're gonna get more to that.
into it.
So the Caribbean islands that are in the ultimate bake-off for the senior is Dominica. We have 2 from Dominica that's in the competition.
And they have their own teams.
Yes, each have their own team.
Teams. So this is way more people that are coming because remember those that with the teams are not nominated.
Yes.
You know, they are just coming with their special people.
And
that-
some of the team has 2, some has 3, some
yeah.
has 4.
Yep.
They are allowed up to 4 persons.
So they're coming with a whole entourage and family and
Friends and all of that.
This is
So
how we
yeah.
first to get to the other aspect of the singing.
So we have 3 from Trinidad and Tobago, 3 different groups. They have their theme names also. So they are actually representing their Caribbean islands. All right? We have 1 Bajan. We have 1 from U.S. Virgin Islands. We have 3 from Jamaica. We have 1 from the British Virgin Islands.
teams.
We have Guyana, we have 1 from St. Lucia, and we have 1 from Grenada. So the ultimate bake-off is divided into 3. You have the tear cakes competition, you have the cupcake competition, and you have the fruit carving competition. So it's a lot more activities happening on the Friday.
So that was this year. It was a hint to them when we had that sculpture, that carving.
Yes.
They said, hey,
Yes. Yes.
So I'm not sure, am I allowed to tell her what's going on?
Yeah, please.
So for this year on both nights.
Next year.
Yes, for the second edition.
No, hear me.
Second
No,
edition.
to make myself sound right.
Yeah.
For this Caribbean baking year that's coming. Okay, so we have for both nights because we want it to be an experience. So we're gonna have some entertainment. For both nights, we're gonna have an after party on the Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Yeah. So because you remember, we like I said, we want everybody to come together because the theme is one Caribbean baking together.
Okay.
Yes, one Caribbean
that's
baking
the
together.
Motto.
Yes, it's the motto.
The slogan,
Yeah.
actually, the slogan.
So we always wanna just keep the relationship going because I could be anywhere, and I need something. Hey, probably my wife could be over in Talks and Cake. A friend is doing something. Can you bake a cake for me if you're gonna be over here? And she don't know where to find some place. She could probably call up
Any one of
those that are there.
Recommend, yes.
And then give some recommendation or something. Even if she can't make it, she could recommend the person from Talks and Cake.
Awesome.
So we want to keep a network going.
Nice. But with this, and then we have senior, junior, and then we saw how that bake-off unfolded for the first edition. I'm going to stick with the first edition, not to get mixed up with the years. Venue.
All right.
Where this is going to happen, because you see that, we continuously hear that there needs to be bigger
space.
places in these Virgin Islands to hold major events and forums. Space.
So I really didn't want it to go there, but like you said, that's the only place right now that can hold this amount of people, and that's the multipurpose sports complex.
Yeah, so that's both.
We're gonna have the Friday. Now the Friday, February 21st, 2025. The entrance for persons to enter, it's free. But if you want to take part in the wine and cake tasting showcase, there will be a fee for that.
And we also have vendors,
Yes.
because it's cake. So so we want to have we have a healthy vendor. We have a healthy vendor, and we're actually gonna have drinks also different stuff like that
On sale,
on
yeah.
sale, because like I say, we want to create, we don't want you to say, okay, I'm hungry, let me just try to match the taste so I can get to taste other cakes. We want you to get a fair judgment of the cake, so you could eat a little something salt in between, and we just want to create the atmosphere and ambience.
So you'll have vegan food on sale.
Yeah.
You have 2 or 3 vendors that sells their treats. You will have one that sells their cafe. You could get tea, you could get coffee, things like that. And you'll have music to entertain you.
And you have a live bar, cash bar.
Yes. Yeah,
Nice.
so
we're up in the game.
Yeah,
up
man.
in the game.
Yeah. We had to because like I can tell you the enthusiasm from the bake, and this is fueled by the bakers, not even us. Like the bakers,
they put it forward ideas.
Yeah,
yes, I give them
ready.
the opportunity to share,
what the experience and how they felt about, So we're gonna like I said, we want it to be the like a music fest eventually, like people just coming in for this event, this grand event, like show floor or one of them different things, so it's gonna be awesome.
So where the actual awards are going to be held?
Right there
at
in
the multipurpose
center.
So
everything
everything
is
is
at the
absolutely,
multipurpose
yes.
because for this year when we did February,
We had to cap
we
it to
only could
120.
have capped it to a
And
120.
it was tight.
Yes.
So we're now catering to
300.
300 people. And based on what I was told of persons that were coming in, I had to put it at 300. So tickets are only are going to be sold online. Only. So there's a cap of 300 tickets online. And right now we have 50% off for the first 50 people to get your tickets online. So everything is on our website. All information is on our website, CaribbeanBaconAwards.com. You can also see it on our Facebook pages, on our Instagram pages. We also have our WhatsApp channel, so you can not miss any information that's going on now until February 21st and 22nd. And of course, we have a few major sponsors already on board. So right now, we have Inter-Caribbean that came on board.
It's strong.
Listen.
Very strong.
They actually, when I reached out to the airlines and Inter-Caribbean reached back out to me, they said they were following the Caribbean Bacon
they were
Awards.
following.
Wow.
They were following the Caribbean
Wow.
Bacon Awards,
Awesome.
and they were so amazed by what was going on that they wanted to be
A part
of it.
They wanted to actually partner with us, so they're gonna be there for the next. If we have 40 more Caribbean Bacon, they want to be there.
Wow.
Yeah,
Like
so-
your ever-present patron.
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
yes. So, I mean, it's been going well. I'm so happy with the amount of feedbacks. There are a lot of there's a few persons, few companies that wants to partner. Having a few meetings with them. So, yeah.
Yes.
And we're bringing in a special host.
I was gonna get there, right?
I'm bringing in a
so
special
you
host.
really
Already
want us to
confirmed.
you really want us to
Already confirmed. No. No. But they are confirmed.
and hear what's going on.
Yes.
Top class entertainment
Oh yes, for the after party.
Okay.
So
All right.
we're gonna
Say
have.
something there.
The public is invited. The
Yes.
public is invited to come. Get a ticket, get food, enjoy the show. But the entertainment after, grown folks music.
Grown folks music.
Listen.
So Kathy,
And it's a Caribbean. It's a Caribbean,
yeah.
a Caribbean band. So
yeah.
yeah.
So
Okay, so this
and we have-
Sister Ella, we gotta do a second edition of this because we can't share
Yeah,
it out
can't
all.
share, yeah.
We just simply but shell it out.
you gotta be coming to Sheldon the place.
Yeah. So anything else major that is really important right now that the public needs to know before we close off?
Well, of course, yes, voting begins Saturday, September 7th. That is very important because your vote will actually tell
Propel.
who is
Yeah.
going to win in the category. And of course, for the bake-off competition, public would really have a chance to
Vote.
cast their votes
cast
for
their
which
vote
one
for-
of the cakes would be their
Popularity.
Yes.
Yeah,
So there's a people's choice for tasting for the competition, and the people's choice for the award was who got the most nomination form that came in for them. So that's how the people's choice is chose by the award part. And of course, the tickets for the Saturday, it's the same as the first. I'm not changing it. It's $180. You get your 4-course dinner, and you get entertainment, you get an award ceremony, you get everything.
Oh, you did change it because they have more entertainment now.
Oh, yeah. But I was talking about the price. I was talking about the price of the ticket.
They're actually getting more for their money.
Yes,
Yeah, they're getting their money.
More
And
bang
actually,
for the buck.
yep,
Yeah,
But
yes.
my important nugget I want to leave is don't wait too late to get your ticket. Tickets are on sale
Right now.
All now.
All now.
So
Give them
the first
site,
50.
the site to go.
CaribbeanBaconAwards.com, and you can also see the information on our Facebook page, Caribbean Bacon Awards, and we have the code for the first 50 persons to buy their ticket, and that's 50% off of the 180. Yes.
Look the rush. All right, Shiloh, thank you so much for stopping
Thank you
by.
for having us.
Thank you for
Excitement
having us.
galore ahead.
Of course.
We know for those who would have witnessed Caribbean Baking Awards inaugural, it was awesome, and this promises to be even big. But they're going to be back for us to talk a whole lot more about this when we come down to closer to the end of the year or the beginning of the new year, or if needs be before,
Yes.
so that we could continue to share the important information and the biggest thing. Listen, Virgin Islands, don't let a Caribbean country make you look smaller than you're already small. We got to come out in our numbers to
Of course.
support,
We gotta support.
I'm
Yep.
amazed at the support that we're getting from the wider Caribbean region.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again,
Yes.
thank you for stopping by, and thank you for spending some time with us here on The Big Story. I'm Kathy Richards.
We know that where you choose to bank matters, and it is your vote on what your funds do in strengthening our community. As your official Bank of Paradise, we invest and support the lifeblood of our economy by helping in the realization of personal goals for homeownership, education, and entrepreneurial visions, which support small businesses. We make it our place to connect with persons and worthy causes, and we have been doing so for more than 30 years. Where your money goes and what your dollars empower are your choice. And we thank you for choosing us, a bank that gives where it matters the most, for you, for our community, and a happier tomorrow. The National Bank of the Virgin Islands.
Are you searching for new home decor items that reflect the season's latest trends? Look no further than Right Way Home. From cushion sets to decorative vases, we have unique pieces to suit every style and budget. Discover your right find at the right price, only at Right Way Home and Right Way Stores.